Hello, YouTube. Hey, everyone. And for those who are new here, welcome. And for those who have been here before, welcome back to episode number 5 of Draw Forever live stream. And that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life because I love to draw. I am your host, Melvin Cruz, also known as Mad Mel, founder of Dark Digital Comics and creator, writer, and illustrator of Dead the Grim Reaper. Thank you guys for showing up, man. I was lots of difficulties today in regards to getting this started. There's a last minute camera failure, so something might happen. I'll do my best to fix. I do apologize. But yeah, today I am drawing. Let's see, Doctor Strange. Now this is the Doctor Strange from the game Marvel Rivals. The reason why I'm drawing him, I of course grew up with this character many years ago and had a very bad TV series. Back in the day, it wasn't bad, but today's standard it is. And I just love this character. So I seen him a few times today. I mean, a few days ago, and I'm like, you know what? I can't remember the last time I drew him. I can't remember. I said, you know what? Let's draw him. I love Marvel Rivals design. They really took it to another level, and I absolutely love it. So I said, you know what? I just love drawing those characters because they're very extreme. All right, and let's do this. Now, let's see. With him, yeah, you can't see very well. Neither can I. However, check this out. I found this somewhere a long time ago. You might not see it, but I can see clearly. I mean, I don't need. I just want to show you guys some of the tools that we use, and when we cannot see for some reason that far away. Kind of cool, huh? It has a little light there too. I mean, right here. It's a little light there too. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I could use it, and probably need it with these bad eyes. However, I'm going to. All right, so let's do this. Yeah, they got very detailed with his costume. Very cool. It's amazing. Now, I did like the first movie that they did with him. The second one, that one, it it will, and I think that is the issue right there of it being just okay. I wanted it to be absolutely amazing, but hey, it is what it is. Nothing is perfect. But it's just I think I wanted more. I think more about him, and I feel he got kind of sidelined it a little bit. So, but hey, I was entertaining when I take my nephew to the movies with me. That's exactly we got our money's worth because we were exactly that entertained. They're perfect, not by all means. But what movie is? There's very few of them out there that's you can say that is perfect movie. No, I try to grow my beard like this. Can't do it. I mean, it comes out a little bit, not as far. So I like it to be. All right. Let's see. I want to experiment with the hair. I want to do something and experiment with it. I'm not sure it's going to work out. Might not work out, but I've got the little wisp of white right around there. I should have gone off further. I don't know. Maybe I should. You know what? I'm going to do it. The heck with it. Let's see if it'll work. If nothing, I can always just blacken in and call it a day. So, and I already messed up. The wisp of white right there. Forgot about it. Forgot about it. Just mentioned it and I forgot about it. Cranky. Okay. Guess it's looking different for hair. Yeah, it's looking a little bit different, but it's all good. It's all good. I like it. Not bad. It's not bad. That is not that bad. I just started and I already gonna use my white out. I just started. All right, let's see. Oh, see what happens? Nice. Great thing about it, it is white out, so I'll go in there and white that out. I'm going to extend it here just a tad bit. Well, this is my lifesaver. Lizang, how's it going, man? I'm good. How you doing? You had a good weekend? I don't know where you're at. How's the weather there? Got some decent weather here. Could complain, but I won't. Yeah, it looked like it lifted up. You got some of them. I'm already making errors, man. Look at that. Look at that. Already, man. That's okay. I can fix it later. Try to experiment, man, and look what happens. There you go. It was like a little chunk of something. Good to know, man. It's always good to know. Good weekend. Well, next weekend, man. Oh, Spider Man. I am so hyped. I cannot wait. I think I said it many times before. I hope it does a bazillion dollars. But I hope the movie's good too. You know, they've been pretty good. So, but you know how it is. Something can always go wrong. Hey, Christine, how's it going, dear? Dad, already messing up here, looking at making mistakes. Jeez. Oh, you think he's growing? He thought it, but he is. Mhm. Okay, Christine. It's all good. Now here. All right, so I'm going to not use any stencils. Wish me luck. I have to draw these guys first because they're overlapping his hand, and if I don't, it's gonna look like Dookie. It looks a little Dookie-ish, but it's not that bad. I followed the wrong line. Yeah, I should have used a stencil, but you know what? That's not that bad. I'm gonna go over it with a stencil. I think it's all right. Okay. Okay. And I gotta be careful with them. Yeah, not bad for an old geezer. I overdid it with this over there. I gotta be careful with it. Be careful. I'll let that dry up. got these coup symbols here. These things on his arm, I don't know if they're rope, some sort of rope or what. Not sure. I'll probably treat them as rope because it might look cooler. Not sure what's going on here. Don't recall. Wait. I've heard nothing about a number three Doctor Strange movie. Looks like they left off at a cliffhanger with Clea. Charlize Theron was, I think, a good choice. I like her as an actress, and I thought, oh, okay, cool. She becomes his disciple, I believe. Not sure of a love interest. I can't remember. I think there was, but not sure. Christine, how would you color it? Let's see. I'm not sure, sweetie. Do you know Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint? Do you know any of that? or would you just use like markers? Which I've seen people do amazing things with markers. Yeah, no, Doctor Strange. He's just mystic of master of mystic arts or whatnot, and so yeah, that has to be something you're interested in. Since he was in the Marvel universe when I was a kid, and there was a TV show back in the day, so it's on to stuff. I mean, a couple of my favorite artists drew him for a minute, and that kind of helped me like him even more. So, but you get a chance, check out the movies. I've got a couple of them out there. Like I said, I love the first one. Second one is okay, and his appearance with Endgame was very, very important. So, oh yeah, color pencils too. Again, I know a few people that are just wizards, man. They're just amazing with it. Let me see. I suck with color pencils, so I couldn't help you there. But yeah, this is the eye. Mm, okay, so now I'm using a template. Now I'm cheating. So not exactly. So this is the eye. I have Vagamoto, something like that. Something like that. Oh man, should have put the third eye right here. That would have been cool. See, didn't think about it. Oh yeah, that's up your alley, I guess, Christine. So yeah, you would like them. Okay, you know what? Choices you have to make. Tattooing, oh hell to the no, that one, no, baby. Mm-mm. No, I can barely deal with my skin, much less go and touch somebody else's. Ugh, so unsanitary. No, no, I'm good, thank you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am a cheetah. And Christine is a cheetah. Hey, not bad. Didn't mess it up. All right, good. Dungeon Carl? Why does that sound familiar? Is that a comic book? I could have sworn I seen something like that comic. Is that from a comic book, Christine? I think it is. Let me know. Dungeon Carl. I was at the combo shop this past week and I seen something like that. I was gonna take a second look at it, but I don't know. You know, my attention span is terrible, so I just said, "Oh, I'll take a look at it." Squirrel, and then I forgot about it. So. Like, yeah, Google it if you get a chance, because man, that really, really sounds familiar. It really does. There was something dungeon something in the comic book shop. I was like, oh, that looks interesting. And then, like I said, let's try. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it always helps when you have a fandom. Always. Mhm. Nice. I was into audio for just a minute, and I don't know what happened. I can't. I want to say, but I don't know that I lost interest. I don't want to say that, but I believe I did. I was listening to a few, and then I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I was like, man, yeah, probably my monkey self lost interest. Yeah, probably. I don't know what I was. I think you know what? Actually, a Wolverine one I was listening to. It was a story about Wolverine, and that was cool. Then I don't know what happened. I stopped. I still got credit in audio. What is that audio one? No, I don't have a voice for acting. I can do several silly ass voices. That's the extent of the talent of just the silly little voices that I can do here and there. You've heard them throughout the years, but yeah. So yeah, you know, I think he has another ring in here. I think he does. Can you squeeze this in here? I don't think I could. Let me try this one. Yeah, audiobook. Yeah, I think I got a couple free, like credit, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I got no excuse. I just don't know. The cool thing and the not so cool thing is these has many lettering on all the crevices. It's like okay. Let me ink over it. I mean, work that out. Very messy today. Oh yeah, most definitely, Christine. But this design that they went with just absolutely insane. Just a lot of details, and I'm okay with that. It'd be a pain in the dupe, man. You gotta draw all of this. Hi, Prissy. How's it going, my dear? Drawing a very complicated and very detailed Doctor Strange from the Rivals, Marvel Rivals video game. Yes, you do, slacker. No, I'm just joking with you, baby. What are you cooking for dinner? Ooh, roasted nachos. No, this is U.S. Army. U.S. Rank. This is Doctor Strange. You can see him a little better. Check out what the rendering I did with the hair. What do you think? Let me know. Did the cross hatching on the hair just to see how it look. I kind of like it. But no, this is Doctor Strange from the Marvel Rivals. Rivals. I don't play video games anymore. I retired from that many moons ago. But see the videos, man, it looks like a lot of fun, and he looks amazing. So you know what? Let me do Doctor Strange. Well, thank you for that idea, Wolverine. Oh man, I love to tackle Wolverine. It'll be great. Oh, you're giving me good ideas. Ooh, Alfredo broccoli noodles. I am sold. Yeah, but you see, I love cross hatching too, but I don't know. What do you guys think with the hair? Did it work? I don't know. Yeah, you're right, U.S. Ryan. Yeah, this costume. Look at it, man. I'm not even, and I'm not done, man. There's so much more. All of this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It's all in there. It's all with letterings, and it's crikey. It's a lot of work, man. But no regrets, bro. No regrets. I love it. Comic book fave. Yeah, I chose him because as I was saying before, US rank. He, I grew up with him. It's very dated TV series. Yeah, it doesn't hold up very well right now. But as a kid, man, I was crazy. I was like, oh my god, and it just awesome. It was just awesome to see him. And everybody in his comic books, great artists have done throughout the years their rendition of him. And so I thought, you know what? I've seen him a few times. Uh, I'm like, okay, you know what? That's a sign. When I seen it on Instagram a few times, I'm like, okay, okay. I was thinking, man, I got to do, this one, a character. Well, who am I gonna draw? And he kept popping up, man, out of nowhere. And Instagram for some reason. I'm like, all right, sold. That's my sign. Gotta do them. When I looked at like, oh, Marvel Rivals, yes. Then when I look at the detail, I'm like, oh, crikey, no. But it's all good, man. I love it. Now to details. I'm not sure if I get to it, but I'll try. Sometimes, like after the stream, I can't let it go. Sometimes I just okay, I got to do this now. I got to do this. So it's a challenge, and I never, as an artist, just go away from a challenge. I can't. This is probably completely wrong, but oh well. We'll just wing it. Just wing it. That's, that's a hot mess right there. Oh, disappeared. Yeah, I've been having some difficulty with this camera as of late. I'm not sure why. Let's see if I can get back. Oh, I think I'm back. Cool. Yeah, it's almost, we're more than halfway through the year. I don't look like investing in another camera. This one's good, but yeah. Yeah, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I know you guys like, I know a lot more people than I do since canceled mostly everybody. Gotta be very careful here. 'Cause I think these guys here. You know what? Let's see. Let me cheat this time. Cheat. 'Cause I don't think I did too well with that one, but let's see. I don't think these are big enough. No, they're not. No, they're not. So I'm gonna have to wing it. All right. Love you much. Thanks for coming. Hmm, not bad. Eyeballing it. I know. Yes, Rain. I know. And technology, like I said, when it works, it's amazing. But when it doesn't, son of, like you're like, come on, man. Right before the stream started, the camera went out. I'm like, no, 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 not now. No, no, don't do this to me. So, I'm not gonna do that periodic. I don't know why. Everything is plugged in. Everything is all good in the hood. I don't know why it's doing this. So, like I said, I think I said that in the stream before. I don't feel bad because there's people that I've been following for years on their YouTube channel, and they are still having difficulties at times. It's just I'm like, oh, I don't feel that bad. And there it goes again. There it goes again. Oh man. Well, something I gotta look into. I got to stream tomorrow with Warren Brown from Lunchbox Comics tomorrow at 8 p.m. I think we're doing 8 p.m. I gotta confirm with Warren, Mr. Brown, because I think we changed it last week for a reason. But if not, I'll let you guys know 8 p.m. The Art Brother show tomorrow. We're doing Spider Man because the Spider Man week, man, comes out this weekend. Been waiting for that one for a minute. Wow, that really came out bad. Hmm. Heck, my bad. I don't like when they come out. I have to admit it. Normal time. What's up, my brother? On that mother. Thank you. Yeah, man. So, okay. Cool. We'll be on tomorrow. Spider Man week. I think I might have to see it twice. Yeah, most definitely I'm gonna have to see it twice. Put a little W there. Kind of a V-ish right there, Warren Brown. You seen that, Warren? Say I never did anything for you. Oh yeah, White's gonna love it. Gonna love it because Spider-Man movies are done well. They're just done well. They are done very well. I expected a few things to go sideways, but so far so good. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I don't know what these guys are. So now they're gonna be close. Oh yeah, Tom. I think. Let me see. I think Toby signed on for a few more movies in regards to Spider-Man. So that alone right there is going to be like, wow, kid is going to be around for a minute. That's great. Very likable as an actor. Yeah, I know. Everybody has their favorites. It's a little bit difficult. When I was in seeing that movie when all three of the Spider Mans, and I was with John Junior, my nephew. It's so funny because I kept screaming out their name, Toby, when he showed up, and Garfield. And it was just hilarious. People were laughing with me because not at me. I don't think so. Anyways, so because it was just really cool to see them on the screen, and then all together, that was just amazing experience. 'Cause we didn't think something like that was going to happen ever. So good times. Yeah, everybody has their favorites. I'm not sure if I have a favorite. I don't believe I do. So we all do good. If my least favorite might be Garfield, but I can say that probably. But Yeah, you're right, PC. That's true. But me being the old school that I am, I've been waiting for a long time for them to do an actual good Spider-Man movie. And when the first one came out, those many, many years ago, man, I was just so, so happy. But I say, unless something goes terribly wrong with the movie, it's going to make a lot of money. Probably, thinking probably the best of the this summer. Odyssey is doing pretty good, but now you had your couple of weeks. Now Spider Man's going to take over. That's what I think is going to happen. It's going to take over and just crush it. Yeah, that's true. You see, but he was in the Odyssey too. That kid is really busy. Him and his Lee married Zendaya yet? I'm not sure. But man, both of them coming up with some blockbusters. That's just amazing for their career. Oh man, you know what? All this time, and I forgot something, guys. I'm so sorry. It's the music. Let me know if you can hear it, okay? If it's too loud. I am such an unprofessional influencer, so my bad. Oh yeah, and that Doom one too. That's another one. Even the one in the '80s, I believe that came out. I wasn't very fond of, so I can't say. I went to see it because I think that was a group thing that we went to, a whole bunch of us. I mean, I didn't really care for it, so I mean, it's just I never did like the original, so therefore, not my bag, not my cup of tea, and that's okay. I'm judging. You know, I thought this was going to be a pleasant disaster, but it's not bad. I messed up on a few areas right off the bat. The hair, but all in all, not bad. I think I said it earlier on the stream. I can't remember the last time I drew him. That's strange. I can't remember. That's how long it's been. I think it's safe to say, as long as I've been drawing. Okay. Can't say every character because there's a lot, but I don't know. Okay, percentage wise, if I had to say the character that I've drawn throughout the years, wow, percentage wise, it would have to be at least 80 to 85%. Yeah, I think that's kind of fair because there's a lot of characters, that I'm not interested in, and so, but yeah, guys, let me know if the music is too loud. Okay, I think it is, but oh, the Avatar. Is there a trailer out? I haven't seen. I've seen people talk about it, but I haven't seen anything yet. Is there a trailer out? Yeah, you grew up with the Airbender. I just hope it does. I hope it just. I hope they're faithful and it's done well. I'm trying to fit him here. If you can see him doing his feet. This is a 11 and a half by 17. Is comic book page size. It's very very big. So I'm going to do the boots really quick. See what I'm doing. draw fast when I want to. There'll be mistakes, hell yes. Got the boots going there. I hope they do, Prissy. I really do like it. And yeah, corporations, they really have to just let the creative people do their job and be creative. They really do. And then just really, no disrespect, I really don't care. Yeah, just stay out of the creative process. Just stay out of it. That's not your bag. So just let the creative people do their things and you go count money or something. Guess I'll see what I'm doing. So sorry. You know what? I can put it upside down. There you go. I'll put it upside down. A couple things just in case anybody's thinking about it. Reason why I go over it multiple times is because I don't like straight lines. I don't care for straight lines. And by doing this, it gives it line weight. So it's a little thicker here, thicker here, thinner there. So that's why I do it. And I like my drawings to be sketchy. So when I had to draw something like a nice purple circle and then, like, I don't like it. getting there. It's getting there. I can't say I was afraid to do this because I'm not scared of much anymore. So, but I knew there was going to be a couple of issues. One of them was with the circles. I'm like, yeah, let me freehand it, and I screwed up there. But you know what? It's all good. Not looking too bad. is the part I hate most. It's just you gotta be careful with the whiteout. If you go over it, it'll smear it off. So it's part of the process. One of the reasons why I prefer digital now. Not a love hate relationship. It's just a convenience. Just take a brush. Ah, there it goes again. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it just. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know what happened today. It's just I'm gonna have to go check everything to see. I tested everything before the stream. Everything was fine. Yeah, it's not exactly true. There was one glitch. Not bad. Yeah, like I said, there's much more detail. I am not going to get into it because it's way too elaborate, but pretty much. Yeah, when it works, but you see, when it doesn't, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her. I gotta take a look and see if everything's plugged in correctly because yeah, she's acting up today, not being very nice. So do I, Prissy. Yeah, troubleshoot all day. Did you do this? Did you try that? Music is kind of soothing. I like it. Music sounds like you're supposed to be getting a massage at the same time when that music is on. No, just finishing up this one, sweetie. Tomorrow I'll be back on the Art Brother Show at 8 a.m. I always say a.m. It's not really 8 a.m. I'm working 8 p.m. Okay? Tomorrow we're going to be doing Spider Man. This one, yeah, I just did the sketch a bit ago, and then I said, you know what, I wanna ink it on this terrain. Uh, Lots of mistakes, but I'm pretty happy with the results. Not that bad. Not that bad. It's alright. The hair part, yeah, that was the one that was screwed up right here. Let's see right there. But I kind of did that rendering with the hair. I really, can you see? Are you able to see it? Oh, no. Come on, focus, focus. The rendering on the hair came out, I mean, a little better than I thought it would. That was fun. It wasn't a complete failure. Semi. I do this outline, a black thick outline sometimes. It was popular back in the day. I don't see it done that often. There was a couple of my favorite artists that did it, and ever since that, I said, you know what, I like it. I'm gonna do it too. Because it pulls everything together. But you see, good news for you. Sailor Moon is on the list. All right, so Warren loved it, so he's like, "Hey, man, I'm putting it on the list. Go for it, bro." And he did. So that's going to be on the list. That might be sooner than you think. So, like I said, this week, tomorrow, Spider Man, and the following week from there, we're going to do this a script. We have a script. We're going to do a 1 page. And I'm going to do it my interpretation of that script, and Warren is going to do his interpretation of it. So it's going to be a lot of fun because I'm going to do my best to not cheat him, but at his what he's doing. But but yeah, then after that, there's a good chance that we're going to do the Sailor Moon. Yeah, we are our toughest critic, aren't we? We are really, but we are also our own cheerleader. So it's you have to, yeah, you can critique yourself in that, but don't be so harsh. And just even I've done already a few live streams where not everything turned out the way I wanted it. So, but hey, it is what it is. It's good. It's okay. And as long as I enjoy and have fun what you're doing, and I have a blast here with you guys. Like some of you already know, I've been drawing for many many years by myself for many many years, and this is really fun to go and draw with you guys. I don't care how many people shows up. You can show one, two, three. I don't care. And this was a little bit challenging, yeah. And again, there is actually more detail that I should put in, but I'm not going to. It's really nice. I'm talking detail that right in here. There's designs all over it. These are right here. There's all symbols and designs. Really, I've seen some pics. I'm like, no, yeah, okay, I'll keep it minimum at best. So, but we'll see. Been doing this signature for as long as some of you have been alive. That's how old I am. All right. I actually, like I said, very challenging. This is a very detailed outfit that he has on, and I have to say that came out a little bit better than I thought it would. And I like it. You know what? I'm really digging the cross hatching in the hair. I said, you know what? Let me experiment. And I might have to be honest. I'm kind of liking it. If you guys don't like it or like it, let me know. But I kind of like the cross hatching on the hair. I'm digging it, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm really liking it. So Yeah, and there's oh my god, this is so much detail. This is an eye, and it's so much detail. I can keep going. It'll be a stream for a few days. I mean, it's just so detailed, and that's what I love about Marvel Rivals. They just took the costumes, everything to a whole nother level, and it's I have to say it's beautiful. Like I really am digging it. This is really good. We've been watching him with his costume for many years, and for them to do an upgrade like that, just absolutely beautiful. Hey, thank you, US Rang. Yeah, that thanks. Yeah, it came out like I said. I was like, again, not afraid. It's just it's like a little concerned. Like, uh, US Rang, let me know about the hair. What do you think about the hair with the cross hatching of the hair? I just wanted to try something. What do you think? Can you see it? Can you see it? There you go. I think it's better. No, come on, focus, focus, you son of a focus. I think this is the best that it's going to get. So, what do you think of the cross hatching of the hair? I'm liking it. I'm gonna have to now draw a few more, especially women, long hair, and do that technique to see if it works. I like it. Thank you, I really appreciate it, and thank you, U.S. man. Yeah, it looked okay, man. I was like, you know what? Let me experiment, and it actually worked. Nice. Yeah. You know what? I dig it. Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you. I gotta date this. And what are we? I think the 26, right? There's the 26. So I need to put it up here. What did I say today was the 26th? I think it is the 26th. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 26th to help it. I believe so. Oh, 26. 26. Oh, you guys don't see what I'm doing here. Jeez Louise. All right, guys. So here we go. A lot of fun, a little bit, and lots of mistakes. Just ignore that. Just ignore that. Ah, cranky. I'm telling you, I am. Okay. All right, thanks. I'll overdo it and then I'll hate myself later. Hold on. A little more rendering. And... All right, that's it. That it? Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for coming. I greatly appreciate it. I really truly do. I'm sorry for the glitch with the camera. I'm gonna have to take a look at it tomorrow to see what's going on with her. I thank you guys again for being here with me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care, guys. Bye.